Hello everyone, welcome back. In our previous videos, we have seen how we can set up Apache Ant for our Windows machines. In this video, we are going to see how we are going to set up Apache Ant for the Mac machines. So if you are using Windows, feel free to skip this video and then start working from the next video where we have talked how we can configure the Apache Ant for the deployment. So there are few steps and these steps must be followed in a particular sequence in order to set up the ant for our Mac machines. So there are several ways where you can set up these. There is one way where you can install Homebrew, and from Homebrew you can install Apache Ant. But here what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you how you can download the Apache Ant and how you can set up this Apache Ant inside your Mac machines. So the very first step is we need to download this setup, basically the setup of our Apache Ant, which will be the binary files. So how you can download that? For this you need to go to the Google and then search for download Apache Ant, and even if you select Windows, that is also going to work. Even if you remove this Apache Ant, the very first link that you will get, just click on that link. It will take you to the binary distribution page of Apache Ant. Just scroll down and select this, the number 2, which is of version 1.9.15. Just download this and download it in your favorite location. Put it into the location where you want it to have, and once you have downloaded, what you need to do is you just need to go to the location where you have downloaded your Apache Ant. For example, I have downloaded my Apache Ant and put here inside desktop, and then I have also extracted. But what you need to do is, let me quickly just try to download it and then show you how you are going to do this. So I'm going to put this here in my document, in my desktop itself. If I go to desktop, you will see there is the file, the zip file. Now what you need to do is just find the terminal, just open the terminal. Let me see if I can increase the size for you. Yeah, so now what you need to do is you just need to find out where you are, and from where you can go to the exact directory. As I am here in my desktop, so I'll say that I'll just move to desktop here, and then I'm going to run this command. The command you will get under the resources section of this video and the comment section of this video as well. So this command you are going to run tar xvfz, that is going to say that extract verbose file, and then whatever the whatever the file is. So what you need to do is just type Apache and then hit a tab. It is going to read whatever the file you have inside your desktop. Hit enter. Now once you will hit enter, you will see it is just extracting the file, and after extracting it is going to create the same folder in the desktop, and you will see here you got the same folder. And then what next step is, you need to rename this folder. So as I already have one folder with the name Ant, I'm just going to rename this as Apache, and then just run this command for clear. You can just run the command clear to clear your terminal. This is the step 2 that we need to do. And then what we need to do is we need to check if the bash profile is already available for your machine. If that is already available, we don't need to do anything. If not, we can create the bash file, and the steps are these two. So first thing what we will do is we will navigate to the directory, which is the main directory, by using the command cd, and then this command, this is like the button under the ESC escape button. Now you can just say ls-a. It is going to list all the components over here, like whatever the components which are hidden as well, and you will see that there is a file called .bash profile that I have already created. If you don't see this profile, what you need to do is you need to run this command, which is test, and then this is what the command is. Just go ahead, and as soon as you run the command, it is going to create the bash profile for you. And next thing, you can also open the profile in the edit mode. So you can just run this command, and all this command you will find you, so you don't need to worry. So you can see this is my bash profile. I don't need to worry about that. Just go ahead and close this and then clear the window as well. Now we have followed step 3 and step 4. Now what we need to do is we need to go to the Ant bin folder. Okay. So how we will go to here? First thing, again we will find where we are actually. We are again at the root directory, and we know, like I know my file is there in the desktop. So I'll go here into the Ant cd Apache, or I can go to Ant folder, but I am going to show you like this is the Apache folder where we wanted to have. Then again we need to go to the bin folder. Now here we wanted to know the path of where this bin folder is. So you just need to run path working directory, which is pwd, and you will see this is the path which you need to find out. So just copy this path. Okay, I'm also going to copy and note it into the text edit, because this is what we are going to use into the next commands. So just paste it over here. Okay, now here what we are done up to here, run pwd and then copy. This is going to this is what your path is going to look like. Now the last step is we need to set the path. So what we will do is we'll execute this command. So to execute this command, first we will go to our edit page, paste it over here. Okay, and then copy this path whatever you have and then replace this. So here it should be your exact path. Okay, just copy this path again and then run over here, paste it, and your path has been set. After executing this, what we need to run is we need to run ant-v. We say that it is saying that bash and command not found. Now what we need to do is we need to run this export ant home and all. So this is the second path, like second command we have executed. Again try to run, if see if the ant is there. Again it is saying that ant command is not found. Now run this path, this command. Okay, again to run this command what we need to do is we just need to paste this, and for pasting this again replace whatever the path you have over here. Once you replace, copy this and this time paste it over here, execute it. Once you have executed, try to run this command ant-v, and this time you will see that it is saying that the ant, this is the command, and it is saying that build.xml doesn't exist. As soon as you see this command like this line on your system, that means you were successfully able to set up the Apache Ant for your Mac machines as well. So this is it for this video. Thank you for your time, and we will meet you into the next video. And from next video we are going to talk about how we can deploy, how we can set up all the components, all the files which are needed in order to start the deployment using Apache Ant. Thank you.